Coles.
And we are here with a brand new week. Hope y'all enjoyed Challenge Week last week. We had a whole lot of fun egging each other and whatnot. But this week we are going to do a little more background on us. So for the people who don't know us directly or personally, you will get to learn a bit more about myself and Chris. So today's story time is going to be about how we first met.
How we started dating.
And before that, the moment that we both realized that we were feeling each other more than friends. And so here we go. All right, so
I'll go ahead and let you start.
I kind of want you to start. I kind of want you to give the little side of the story that's more than likely falsified to fit Chris's narrative.
Mommy?
Okay, go.
Alright, so what, 2007, we haven't started school yet, freshman at MTSU, and one day I'm in my room. Well, okay, so me and two other of my best friends, we were all roommates, lived at Campus Crossings, 0303. Y'all from around here, y'all know about it. Anyway, so yeah, I'm in my room getting ready to go get a haircut, and this is back in the day when, you know, I was in shape and everything, so, you know, used to go running, work out, all that stuff. So I was gonna run to the barbershop, you know, a little jog on the way. So I come out the room, I hear these girls in my homeboy's room, V, and it's Ashley and one of her friends, Jen, and they're in there talking. Oh, you know, I just peek my head in, I say what's up, you know, I head out, and I think it was on my way back after I got my hair cut, V hits me up and he's like, hey, you know, girl that was in here, she wants your number. So I'm like, which one? And, you know, give me some details, something like that. And he was like, the black one.
Black Ashley is what I was known as at the time.
What else? Yeah, okay. So he tells me that she wants my number. And so, you know, I was like, yeah, that's cool. He gives her my number. Well, this is what I was told. She wanted my number. Anyway, so I give him my number, and then he's like, yeah, but she wants you to text her first. So I'm like, what? That don't mess. Yeah, that's that light-skinned chick stuff. So I'm like, okay, whatever. And then he sends me her number. I go ahead and text her. I don't know how the conversation went, but I don't remember how it went. But,
okay, so
I mean, that was really how we, you know,
yeah,
how we initially met.
Yeah, that's how we met for sure. But since his side of the story is done, let me go ahead and tell my side of the story.
Is the truth.
It's your truth, and we just gonna let you have your truth. How about that? Okay, so it was summer 2007. I want to say it was like July-ish. It was either June or July.
I thought it was like July, August.
It could have been the beginning of August too. But I was like, my homegirl Jen had come to pick me up. I didn't have a car at the time, so we was out kicking and rolling, and she tells me that her best friend wants her to come visit him at Campus Crossings, and I was like, cool, I'll roll. So we in the car, we ride, we pull up or whatever. We go in and we walk straight to V's room. Sit on the bed, like we're joking and laughing. So randomly, here comes this little light-skinned dude walking in the room, leaning up against the dresser, and he was like, yeah, this is my friend Chris, or however y'all introduce each other, my bro, like my nigga, I don't know what they say. And so like I was looking at him and I was like, okay, he's cute, whatever. He had like the little mustache. None of this was here. Everything was much smaller. He was very, very skinny. So was I. So after that, like we kicked it there for a minute, and we get in the car, and Jen is like, I guess she had texted V after we had left, and she was like, So the dude who came in, Chris, he wants your number. And I was like, oh, word? Say word? And I was like already on the outs with like my boyfriend, ex-boyfriend at that time. So I was like, yeah, I mean, that's lit. I'm gonna go into college with some new connects, some new people in the phone. So I gave her my number to give to him. He swear up and down that apparently I asked for his number. So I don't know if V and Jen did like some type of matchup or matchmaker stuff on the low. But my story is he wanted my number. His story is I wanted his number.
I mean, that's the true story.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, that's really how we met. He wanted to be with me and tried to like downplay it, like,
I thought you was cute.
Act like you ain't want the girl.
I was like, she's cute, you know.
Fast forward to some years later. We were friends, like we were legit friends for a really long time, like just friends. Now we used to flirt for sure. There was always a flirtatious nature within us, but he had stuff going. He went away to the military. I was here. I was talking to other people, doing my own thing, living my life. I want to say I even had a boyfriend in the middle of this time. Yeah, I did.
It's pretty much when we started dating.
So the moment that I realized that I had more than friend feelings for Chris, because it was a long time where I just seen Chris as a friend, like we were super cool. And so fast forward to the beginning of 2012, Chris had gone out of town with these people and his best friend. You know, when I say people, I mean females. And he was out of town. They were like posting pictures and stuff, and it was a girl who was posting pictures with him. I was not feeling it. Like I was looking, like I'm scrolling through like Twitter and Facebook and stuff, and I'm sitting in the car with my best friend, and I'm like, girl, look at this. What the heck? Are they like trying to replace us? Like, what's good? You can't replace me. You can't replace Big Ash. Like, what? So like I mean, at this point, like I don't even know that I had feelings for this man, right? So the entire weekend is going by, and I keep bringing it up to Brittany. And so finally she goes like, are you feeling some type of way? Like, are you upset? And I was like, I mean, no, like it's just Chris, but like you can't replace me. Like I was upset. And so at that moment when she was like, well, it kind of looks like you feeling some type of way, I really had to sit back and assess myself and be like, I might be feeling him more than I think I am. That was the time that I realized, like, I am, like, really feeling him. Like, I used to start, like, giving butterflies and stuff when he texts me, and whatever. March the 7th, 2012. Chris had gone to drill no, you didn't go to Puerto Rico. You went to Puerto Rico when we started dating. He went away for like a week or 2 weeks or something like that. And
2 weeks
we spent Valentine's Day together. I think I was recovering from not feeling well, or I was recovering from not feeling well. He brought me dinner for Valentine's Day. I brought him some cologne and stuff like that. And this is before we were together. Before he leaves to go out of town for a drill or whatever it was. He comes to kick it with me at my sister's house. It's probably like 12 o'clock. And he's basically, I'm not gonna see him for 2 weeks because he's leaving the next day. So I walk him to the door or whatever. And I think this was the very first time we had like a long kiss. Like a kiss, like a long one.
Probably.
Yeah, like I want to say I kissed him for maybe 10 minutes, like, because I didn't want him to leave. I was like super sad that he was leaving. And when he was gone, like I just kept going back and forth in my head, like, when is this man gonna like ask me to be his girlfriend? Like, he's really like playing. He was playing.
I just wasn't in a rush, you know. Had to make sure he was worthy.
Womp womp womp. Definitely overly worthy. I started dating because we were texting. I was at work. I was working at an apartment complex in Antioch where me and my best friend lived. And we were texting. And
not just landed, but I just got to the base. we were trying to find like where we were gonna stay and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We was texting.
Yeah. And so I texted him and I was literally like, so when are you gonna ask me to be your girlfriend? And he was like, I don't remember exactly what you said, but it was like within 2 or 3 text messages, you asked me to be your girlfriend.
Yeah. Basically, she asked me out. I was like,
I didn't ask him out. I asked me out for him.
so basically, it's just how we met. She wanted my number, but she wanted me to text her, you know, because she feels like men, and, you know, should text women first and call first and all that. He was definitely there for it.
Was he?
He was definitely like, I don't know why y'all ain't dating yet.
Brittany was
Kept
in
on putting
yours.
it in her ear.
Brittany and Brandy. And so, but everybody was really surprised when we actually started dating.
Yeah.
They were like, Brittany and Brandy both were super shocked that we were like, wait, what? And I was like, yeah. Like, well, Brittany wasn't really shocked because me and Brittany were still living together. So she was there with every day that I was texting you. But Simone was shocked. So I was like, what, Chris? And I was like, yeah. It's crazy how life works. So yeah, that's the story of how we met, how we the times in between, how we decided we wanted to like be together ish, and when we started dating. And so next story time, I think we should tell you about the time that we broke up. And Chris played me, tried to play me.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Yeah, whatever. You guys for tuning in and always cooling it with the Coles. There's gonna be more story times. Comment below on who you think actually wanted the other's number. If you think I actually hit my girl up and was like, hey, can you like get his number for me? Or if you think Chris completely fabricated that.
I didn't. I have my sources.
Team Ashley, sound off in the comments, and we appreciate y'all for being with us today. We will be back on Saturday with a new video. All right, bye.